I plug in. This is going to be really important, and because I talked about this in a few podcasts, and people ask me about cross training. All right, this has nothing to do with your forehand, backhand, or strategy, and this is so important. Okay, no matter what age you are, anything you do to enhance athletic enhancement, anything you do to make you more athletic, okay, is going to help you. Okay, it's going to help your coordination. It's going to help your overall movements on the court. Let me give you a perfect example. Way back in the day, okay, when I actually had Venus and Serena, they were already pretty athletic, okay, in a lot of ways. Like Venus was very good sprinter, okay, Serena was very quick, but I always wanted to do things to make them more athletic. And one of the things that they did, and I've mentioned this in a podcast, okay, they would walk around the court with a hula hoop, okay, doing the hula hoop with a cone on their head, lifting 2-pound dumbbells, okay, going around the court, okay. And as time went on, because everything takes practice, okay, they would never lose the rhythm of the hula hoop and this, but going at a speed where the cone would stay on the head, okay. That's just one of many things, okay, that you can do. You've seen some of the kids here throwing the football, or even when you jump rope, even though that's vanilla, you just don't jump rope. You become creative. Forward, backward, sideways, around, up, down, practice, okay? But people only do what they want to do. And the best advice I can give you, don't just play tennis. Don't just play in drills, or don't just play matches, okay? You want to do other things to enhance your footwork, your movement, your coordination, and it doesn't matter what age. If I showed you guys what world-class athletes do on the pro tour, you'll freak out. And they're already kind of put together, you know what I mean? They're already 18, 20, 24 years old. They're already put together. All these things they do with a soccer ball, or with one eye closed, or juggling, or all these little things to gain that little edge, okay, that you might see the ball better, pay attention, or you might react better. All these little things can help, okay? Nothing's gonna hurt if you're doing other things. And I can go way back in time, way back in time, okay, when I used to play, when I was your age, people would always say, your footwork's amazing. Your footwork's amazing. You got amazing footwork, okay? And I never worked on my footwork, ever. People said, you got amazing footwork, and I never worked on it, okay? It was from hopping, skipping, jumping over those cracks, okay? Always being on the toes, darting for little things, playing basketball, working on anticipation, okay, low center of gravity, okay, so the anticipation and the movement, okay, fed into little steps and getting on balance, okay, and dribbling the basketball. I could go on and on and on about that type of stuff. So the message today is the best way to improve your footwork, besides playing a lot of matches in the actual game situations, okay, you want to have the ability to what we call improvise. Can you do certain movements, be off balance, and still make a shot? It might be one shot, 2 shots in a match. It makes all the difference in the world. So work on it. Work on doing things. It's been my experience, people don't want to do, whether it be karate, boxing, taekwondo, whatever you want to do to improve your footwork or your hand-eye coordination. People don't want to do it because they think, I got to hit more balls. I got to hit more balls. Yes, you got to hit more balls. But if you do all these little things that I'm telling you, you'll hit more balls even better. Deal?
Deal.
1, 2, 3, bang! Oh, just for the record, I got to go somewhere, so I won't be